Hey, what's going on YouTube, everybody? Um, I'm gonna talk to you guys today about Patriots Bills game. Very, very weird, choppy game. Um, but it's definitely a very good win. I have no problems with it. Um, but I'm gonna break down the game for everybody. Um, I thought overall the game was, at one point I was getting very worried that the game was completely over after that really weird first half. The Bills were up 14. Or no, it was 14 to nothing after the first half. Or not 14, no, 14 to 7 after the first half. And then they score again. So overall, um, Patriots did an amazing job. Um, Tom Brady had 340 yards, three touchdowns. Um, Another guy that had a very good game was Brandon Bolden, 137 yards, had a touchdown, and Stephen Ridley had 106 yards and two touchdowns. And hell, even Tom Brady rushed in for a touchdown. But I thought another key guy to this game was Wes Welker. He had 9 catches, 129 yards, huge game. Gronk had 5 catches for 104 yards. Brandon Lloyd had a pretty good game. Um, you know, uh, Jenny Wood had a couple catches, and we played great on offense. Um, Great on offense, um, minus the first half when I didn't really know what the hell was going on. Nothing was going right. But after they came out after the second or the first half, they played really well. Our defense played excellent after in the second half. Um, Dev McCourtney had 2 interceptions. I thought he had a huge game today, which is definitely what he needed because he's been playing like shit since the season started. But the defense played really good in the second half, which was a huge part of us coming back to win. I also thought that the offensive line looked really good. Um, it definitely sets no more question marks about the offensive line. I mean, even though the Bills, I don't know if they're necessarily a good defense, but the offensive line looked good, and the offense itself looked good. Um, we put up 52 points. I mean, that's when I started thinking, this is exactly what the Patriots offense has been and has been for a while. And I think we needed this game to get back on track, to hopefully win the division, and to just keep winning games going forward and try not to lose any more games. But this is definitely good momentum for them going forward. Um, you know, I mean, for the Bills, they had a lot of chances, I think, to come back and win, but the Patriots um, out held them. Patriots had them for 6 turnovers. Fitzpatrick had 4 interceptions. He had 4 touchdowns, and the Bills never really got anything going on the run. We destroyed their running game. They didn't get any running yards. Um, and I thought overall the game was great. Um, I mean, like you talk about comebacks, this is a prime example of a comeback. And for everybody who kind of wrote off Tom Brady as losing his touch about, like leading the team back. He's not the same quarterback he was, a couple years ago. I definitely think he proved a lot of people wrong, that he still is a great quarterback and he's still one of the best quarterbacks. And I think that needs to be taken into consideration. Um, but I mean, this is a very good, solid win. I'm happy with it. I didn't really get a chance to watch most of the game, but everything after the first half was great. But you know, when we put up 52 points, it's always a good thing. We played well all sides, defense, offense. The special teams. Gostowski still, to me, is a kind of worries me at times, but hopefully he'll try not to miss any more field goals. Hopefully he'll just make them all. But I know that's being a kicker is not the easiest position, but he still worries me at times. But other than that, it was a good, solid win, and hopefully we can use this momentum going into next week against the Broncos. But let me know what you guys think of the game. Um, that's pretty much all I got. Great, solid win. Um, that's it. Um, subscribe. Thanks you everybody for watching. Really appreciate it. And leave comments. Let me know what you guys think of the game. Not really much to talk about. I'm out. Peace.